Hi, good afternoon, everybody. A warm welcome to all of you. Thanks a lot for joining today's session. Myself, Amit Gura. I am the host and the presenter for the afternoon. We welcome you all to Tele Business Services, Dubai Digital Forum, and today's theme is Push Business Using Modern Enterprise Connectivity and Other Technologies. Dubai Digital Forum is a customer engagement and education initiative across cities where industry leaders from across business verticals come in to discuss how digital technologies are being used to deliver compelling products and services, connect faster with customers, and optimize costs. These forums are an engagement platform for our customers wherein on a continual basis TTBS tries to understand their challenges and provide them with relevant digital solutions. Revealing the current global situation of efficiently operating with limited capacity, our smart solutions will enable you to efficiently work from home to meet the ends of your customers and the organizational needs. Before we start with the presentation, I will quickly set the session rules. Dubai Digital Forum is live and brought to you by Tele Business Services. All the attendees will be on a listen-only mode. We have a dedicated Q&A session post the presentation, so please post your questions, your queries through the chat window, and we will certainly address them. We have also organized the live polls. The 4 questions will be displayed on your screen. You have to submit your opinions by choosing the multiple choice option. We start with the live polls, please. The first question on the screen. Thank you. I'll go on mute.
Thank you so much, sir. The first question of the live poll. What are the top 3 trends that currently impacting your industry? I repeat the question. What are the top 3 trends currently impacting your industry? First is digital transformation. Second is COVID disruption. Third is availability of finance. Fourth is business continuity and operation relations. And fifth is business growth and expansion. You have 10 seconds to answer this poll. I request all attendees, please answer the poll. Thank you so much. Your time starts now. Ten seconds left. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Second poll, please. What are the top 3 areas of investment for your company? First is hiring to meet demand. Second is upgrading technology, software and hardware. Third is upgrading infrastructure, internet, cloud, connectivity, and other telecom solution. Fourth is operational, and fifth is marketing and sales. You have 20 seconds to answer this poll. The time starts now. Already 76% people are voted, many more to join. 10 seconds left. 85% people are voted, many more to join. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Next poll, please. The third poll. Which of the following Tata Tele service offering are you aware of? I repeat the question. Which of the following Tata Tele service offer are you aware of? Collaboration solution, Zoom, web conferencing solution, Smart Flow, etc. IoT solution, feed, assets, vehicle tracking, cloud and SaaS, cloud CRM, digital survey, live chat, etc. And service security solutions. You have 20 seconds to answer this poll. Time starts now. Already 57% people are voted, many more to join. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Last poll, please. Which of our product and solution are your interest? I repeat the question. Which of our product and solution are of your interest? Cyber security solutions, IoT solutions, feed tracking, school bus tracking, workforce tracking, assets tracking, voice connectivity for remote access, dedicated internet bandwidth, and Zoom. You have 20 seconds to answer this poll. The time starts now. Sorry. 10 seconds left. 65% people are voted. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Over to Amit sir.
Thanks a lot for the poll, Akshay. And we would like to thank each and every one of you for your active participation and submitting your poll opinions. With this, we start with our today's presentation. And our today's theme is Boost Business Using Modern Enterprise Connectivity and Other Technology Solutions. We start our presentation with a small quote. In the long history of humankind, those who learn to collaborate and improvise most efficiently have a very wise phrase by Charles Darwin, and we all know who Darwin is. It is still relevant to us. The phrase, which means that we have to collaborate and improvise effectively to sustain for a longer period. And that's what we have seen in the last year, with the first phase of the pandemic, with the collaborative efforts, with the improvisation in business functioning, how we were able to sustain our businesses. And we have emerged as a leaders in our own sector. You learn, you live, you evolve. The product needs to evolve in order to meet the arising needs of the market. So we have to ensure that the multiple discussions have actually happened on the ground to know the essence of the market, to ensure that enough of researchers have been taken care and necessary requirements have been followed to launch a certain product and services which are in sync with the market requirements. This is the brief agenda of our presentation. We will cover the technology landscape. We will cover the SME landscape. There are challenges which are faced by our SMEs during the first phase of the pandemic, and then we move on to Q&A. The only thing that is constant is change. And along with that change, there comes the disruption. So change is inevitable. We have to ensure that we emerge as a leader by adapting these changes. So what's happening to our SMEs and how are they faring during the difficult situations, during the difficult scenarios? How are they doing their businesses? So what are the key technologies with trends enabling the agility for our SMEs? This includes the business continuity plan. It also includes the cloud and the security, which is a forefront for any organization. By redefining the business continuity plan, we suggest that there are lower business interruption costs. We have to act according to our plan. So there are long-term plans and the short-term plans within an organization, where the long-term plans or the visions or the goals of the organizations are set at the top level, and the same has to be followed at the mid and the lower level when it comes to the day-to-day operations. We have to resume operations immediately. That's what we have seen last year during the Unlock 2.0, categorically from October onwards, how we started resuming our operations, how we managed to fulfill the situation effectively and efficiently. Security is critical. We have to ensure that we are able to provide that kind of secure environment for our customers as well as our employees, so that the necessary services or the solutions are delivered to the customers. We also have to create an integrated risk management system wherein at any given point of time, the operations are not happen at the organization level. So what are the challenges due to the COVID-19 pandemic? The first challenge was on the employee tracking. So keeping a track on the employees to follow the work from home protocol. Are they really following the protocol? Are they ensuring that they are working in a secure environment while while accessing the important applications of the organization? In terms of collaboration, we were unable to connect our distance team members face to face. The meetings were not taking place in the office premises, and then we were identifying or trying new ways of staying connected to the digital platforms. We were unable to even connect our customers face to face. So there was a lot of businesses which otherwise used to happen. There was a which has gone on the back, on the back seat due to some reasons. We were unable to access the office data or servers or applications. So there was a challenge with the accessibility to the servers or the applications due to security. Physical travel to the office was not happening, so we were completely immobile. We were unable to access the office infrastructure due to the lack of security, accessibility to the voice infrastructure. And typically, when we talk about BPO as a segment, when we talk about these call centers, their agents were really facing that kind of challenges during the first phase of the pandemic while they were working from home. So they were unable to make those important calls to their customers or even attend their customer calls for service related issues. And there were a lot of voice regulations as well, which were laid down by the authorities. So this was in a nutshell the business challenges which were faced by our SMEs during the COVID-19 pandemic. It isn't disruption if you are ready for it. So disruption is coming. The difference between a panic and a poised preparation. So how well we are prepared to handle the situation, how well we are prepared to handle the disruption in the market. So by going digital, we give our organization the agility and ability to turn disruption into opportunity. And that's what has happened in the digital economy space, where companies like Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Paytm from India, they are the ones, they were instrumental in creating that digital economy space. They had that kind of disruptive mindset. They had those ideas, and through multiple failures, they were able to create a successful organization. This is the digital adoption by our Indian SMEs. So 43% of our SMEs, they believe they use various internet platforms to sell and promote themselves. 75% of the SMEs in India, they believe that digital adoption is the key to their success. And 73% of the Indian SMEs, they are confident of bouncing back post-COVID period. So what are we waiting for? Aren't we looking at digitization for within our organization's ecosystem? This is the shifting focus of SMEs. If you see, we are very much there. There is the upward trend when we talk about a new normal, digital first kind of a scenario for our organization. So there are longer term focus which drives the top line decisions within the organization, and there is a shorter term focus which drives the bottom line decisions for the organization. As I earlier mentioned, the short term plan and the long term. These are the 5 simple guidelines on technology for our SMEs. We recommend strongly at Tele Business Services. This is based on our discussion. This is based on our studies which we have conducted amongst the sample sizes of our customers and how they are managing their ecosystem. And even we have a team of experts in technology who guide our customers time to time to ensure that everything fits together for them. The first one is, we all are aware of, the obsolescence is a huge cost and it's a burden. So obsolescence, over a period of time, technology becomes obsolete. It's of no use because time and again there are upgrades, time and again there are innovations which are taking place. So technology is not a real estate which will appreciate over a period of time. So we recommend to rent it rather than own it. SME needs are very unique and simple. The key decision-making ability with the SMEs is faster as compared to the enterprises. So the SME business processes, it keeps on evolving at a constant pace. So we recommend to select a fit for purpose versus a scaled down large solution. Unused capacity is costly, and we have to use the capex to grow the core business rather than investing in technology. So we have to build as you grow and pay as you use. So we recommend the pay-per-use model for the SME. In general, the cost of integration is 10x the product, and initially I've mentioned that we have to also select the fit for purpose products, and it has to be in sync with the market requirement. So vis-a-vis, we have to also ensure that our integration cost is bare minimum, and the onus will be on the SMEs to ensure everything fits together. So we have to look for an integrated solution. What is the silence of? Last but not the least, the most important aspect for any business is the IT or the back end of the organization. We have to ensure that the support is linked to the spend and it is not a fixed cost. We have to ensure there is ample of support at the back end, and there are no heavy investments into IT when it comes to the small organizations. So these are the 5 simple guidelines for technologies for SMEs. We move on to our product portfolio with too big with smart solutions. So this is our core strength at Tele Business Services, and we strongly believe that we have such a wonderful ecosystem wherein we will be able to cater any kind of needs or requirements for our SME, because we also strongly believe that SME as a sector is a growing sector. A lot of investments from the government of India is also happening in this particular sector, and they want to uplift all the SMEs. SMEs are contributing to the socio-economical development of our country. They employ around 70% of our population into the ecosystem, which is larger or higher than the larger enterprises for that matter. So there is a complete focus, there is a complete 360-degree efforts which have been put in by Tele Business Services to ensure that we are able to cater to the needs of our SMEs. So 40,000 plus business customers in our ecosystem. We have 1,400 plus channel partners who are onboarded with Tele Business Services nationally, and they are the ones who are interacting directly, indirectly with our customers, and they ensure that the deliveries and the services are provided to our customers in a timely manner. 1,500 plus strong channel team members we have on field. 60 plus cities present across India, so we have a very widespread geography which has been covered through our products and services as well as with for our customers. We have 1,000 plus strong enterprise team members who are constantly working towards the service deliveries of our customers. We have a very good network presence across India. We have 125,000 plus kilometers of optical fiber. Now you can imagine how well and scattered we are covering the important regions of our country. So we are covering the length and the breadth of it. We also provide 160,000 plus field visits to our customers per month, which has been carried out by our service engineers, by our network engineers, by our delivery stocks on ground who are interacting with our customers. And we also have 60,000 plus connected buildings in our ecosystem. So if you see, we are very much there. It has been a trusted brand. We are into this business since 25 years now, and we know the pulse of our enterprises and the SMEs. This is on that we are able to provide you with any kind of services which is in need and which can help the digitalization of your organization. This is a complete portfolio of Tele Business Services, which is again a one-stop shop solution provider, which is divided into 6 verticals. The first one is a connectivity solution. We also have the security solution. Then we have the collaboration services. We have cloud and SaaS. We have marketing solutions and IoT solutions. So it is divided into 6 verticals, and we don't want our SMEs to run pillar to post for various services. So under one single umbrella of Tele Business Services, we are able to provide you the end-to-end solutions which are needed for their businesses. So we are a one-stop shop solution provider. Once you approach us or we approach you for any kind of business, you need not worry about the multitasking. We are there to cater each and every need of yours in the technology and the connectivity. We move on with the first product line, and this is our smart VPN. Now we can think of bounce back with remote and secure connectivity. So we provide you a remote access through our MPLS, which is a traditional MPLS. Then we also provide you with a reliable data security. We can easy to install seamless business continuity and multi-device OS support. So with our smart VPN, which is the new age MPLS VPN for SMEs. So the traditional MPLS VPN where we used to stay connected the businesses to the hub and the spoke location on the higher bandwidth and the SLA based last mile connectivity on the MPLS. We also have the internet VPN, which is a low cost connectivity with a managed security services overlay. We also have the MPLS on LTE, which is one of the innovation at Tele business services. Now we are able to provide you the last mile on wireless through a SIM, which is a low cost scalable options. We also have the secure connect, which is you can now stay connected securely on the private extensions on MPLS to your cloud service provider. So be it a third party cloud service provider, now you can stay connected securely. And last but not the least, we have the remote access. So now we can now remotely access your business for work from home or ensuring continuity in the times of a lockdown. So what is a smart VPN? As I earlier mentioned, it is the new age hybrid WAN connectivity propositions for your MPLS from TDB. So delivery on net and off net, which is on the third party as well as the main network, which was a traditional MPLS VPN with the higher bandwidth and the SLAs for the customers. We have the internet VPN wherein you can connect your branch office with your channel partner office on a broadband kind of a network. We have a delivery at MPLS on the LTE, which is the last mile on wireless. Now you can stay connected for your point of sales, be it any of the showroom in the remotest of the locations, be it the branch office or the warehouses. You can stay connected to the MPLS on LTE. Private connectivity to cloud, so be it a third-party cloud from AWS, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, IBM. You can stay connected through a secure connect, and we also have the private SIM connectivity for the work from home kind of a scenario for remote with the remote access. Our smart VPN is a wireless last mile. It is telco agnostic. You don't have to worry about the reliability of the solution. LTE, GSM based last mile connectivity, visibility anywhere, everywhere. So you need not worry about getting your locations visible. Complete cost benefit. It is plug and play, easy to install and deploy. This is one interesting case study with Bharat Cooperative Bank Limited, and they have been into this particular segment where they have multiple rural branches since 1978. They had a very unique requirement, so they wanted a seamless connectivity for their entire team who are operating from the remotest of the branches. They also wanted to provide a seamless experience to their customers, the various internet banking options, so that the visits to the branches are reduced or it can be a bare minimum. So at Tele Business Services, our team of experts, they interacted with their team and we came up with a solution to provide them with a secure MPLS network for bank to prioritize and set up highly efficient routes for customer traffic. We also provided them with the multiple PRI lines, facilitating the concurrent transmission of voice as well as data traffic over the dedicated line. And we provided them with the high-speed internet lease line connectivity for business efficiency. If you see, we provided them with the necessary customized solutions with which their employees were also satisfied. Now they were able to access the important applications in the remotest of the branch. The branch visits were bare minimum. Now their customers were able to access the core banking application, to net banking, and they were a greater customer satisfaction. We can reimagine work from home with our smart internet for business. So this is one innovation at Tele Business Services where we are able to provide you through a clean pipe, a smart internet. So now your employees who are working from home or to remote locations otherwise now can operate and access the important documents or the applications while working from home. Now we can enjoy uninterrupted secure internet connection at home through our secure VPN access, remote access from home with a commitment of SLA at 98.5%. So with our smart internet, it is a one-stop shop solution for all your needs. We guarantee you a peace of mind, a complete freedom from worries. The product features are it provides you the secure VPN access, user authentication, plug and play, next generation QoS enhances and manage security. When it comes to commercial, when it comes to the zero capex, there is a higher return on investment. It reduces the operational cost and better employee productivity. For businesses, now you can continue your business during the scenarios of lockdown, completely scalable as per business needs, and it is future ready. So smart digital adoption is the key to unlocking the business potential for SMEs and SMEs. Completely cost effective. So affordable monthly rental starts from just rupees 249 per user. Totally scalable, it starts from 15 users and it can go up to 5,000 users. Wide range of bandwidth, it is available for all bandwidth from 10 to 500 Mbps as a standard offering. Feature rich with zero capex, so no capex investment, and it comes with the security of one of the case studies, they had a very unique requirement, and we were also initially were thinking of what kind of customized solution can be provided to our customer during this difficult and a tough situation. So Ranship Management, they have a global presence. They provide the capabilities to their customers 24/7, 365 days a year, and they are into marine cargo shipping, and they have their customers across the continent. So they are their backend team, they are constantly in touch with their customers to share the whereabouts of their consignments. So they had a very unique requirement. So they wanted a reliable remote access solution by which they can connect to their international clients as well as their backend team who are operating from India. And then they can provide the necessary information to their customers in a timely manner. So we evaluated their requirement with the help of the team of our experts, which we have a lot of interlocks with their team members. We were able to provide them with the smart internet solution. So with our smart internet, which is a complete solution comprising of remote access, managed services, and security features, which are backed by UTM. So they evaluated our expertise in providing the cutting edge solutions in this space and deployed remote access for their employees, which can keep them updated every minute asked for their customers. So with this solution offering, we were able to provide the necessary, we were able to fulfill the necessary requirement for Ranship Management. With this, in turn, their employees who are operating from India, they was a better employee satisfaction because now they were able to access the important application while working from home or remotely otherwise, and provide the necessary updates in a timely manner to their customers. There was a better customer satisfaction for Ranship Management. Security solutions, we all are aware about security, how it is critical for our organization. So be it data security, be it our hardware security or the application security, it is the most important aspect for any organization. So why there is a need of security? While browsing net, protecting the company server from getting hacked, while checking emails, so there are a lot of phishing emails which keeps on floating across the platform, and while working from home, which is the most important and the critical state for any business. There was a sudden spike in the cyber security attacks during the last year's first phase of the pandemic, and even the BSC had warned the market intermediaries about such attacks being carried on at a larger level. So a lot of it has actually created a lot of impact on the businesses. Typically, when we talk about the small businesses where investment into such products or services or digitalization approach is a bit difficult for them. So these are the assets and security at any organization which has to be completely protected and secure. When we talk about the assets, we have the access point, which are the routers. Then we also talk about the servers and applications, which are the servers, emails, and cloud products and solutions. In endpoints, we also have the small screen, which is the smartphone, the desktop, and the laptops. So there is a security need for each and every asset of the organization. So be it the hardware or the software. So these are the components of a security offerings with us at Tele Business Services. In terms of products, we provide the data security. We also provide the endpoint. There is the identity and the access management and the network security. In services, there is consulting, implementation, testing, operations, and incident responses. When we talk about the use cases and the risk mitigation for new ways of working, there are three scenarios which wherein we have identified the risk mitigation is extremely higher. The first one is the device, the official device can be used accidentally other than the employees while they are working from home. And there are situations where the employee or the staff, they are using multiple devices such as laptops, tablets, smartphones to connect from home, and the important applications are accessible. And during such a scenario that these devices may be left unlocked and could be accidentally misused by the members from the family others than the employee. So this is the first incident. The second one is, through a lot of studies, we have understand the user pattern and the behavior, wherein we tend to spend a bit of time on social media, on checking our personal emails or surfing on the internet, and even we also run through the search engines. And at times we also connect the removable devices on the work laptop to complete the official work. And this is one area where the security threats at a higher level. Last but not the least, we also want to stay always connected through internet. So we look out for unsecured and a shared Wi-Fi network. So devices are connected to business networks, and as the boundary between office hours and recreational time is increasingly low. So these are the components of the solution. In software application, we have the software application, multiple OS support. In analytics, we provide the security reports, user group reports, notifications and alerts. In administrative portal, we have the policy management, exception management, single view of health status of all devices. And in cloud hosting, we have the real-time discovery and the patch management. This is the product feature set. The device type which it supports all the Windows, PCs, desktop, laptop servers, Mac laptops, Apple iOS smartphones, and the Android smartphones. It is again a feature-rich product. You need not worry about any security lapse with Tele Business Services security solutions. This is one case study. Our customer who are managing the backend for food delivery application, so they were focusing on low cost, processing and high quality output. Their requirement was very unique as it had a zero trust approach, that is a complete zero tolerance when it comes to data or security breach for their employees. They also wanted to ensure the remote BPO workers were protected against the increased cyber attacks during this crisis period. So at Tata Tele Business Services, we evaluated their requirement and we provided them with the complete endpoint security. Also had firewall and the multi-factor authentication. So we were able to provide them with the customized solution based on their requirement by fulfilling their security need. One of the innovations at Tata Tele Business Services, this is like one of solution where the BPOs, KPOs, and the servant industry need not worry about managing the calls, need not worry about tracking those calls, need not worry about even training the your employees during while they are in the call. So it is a smart, multimodal, multifunctional, flexible, scalable, secure, and reliable suite of cloud-based communication solutions. So we are talking about smart flow, one of the innovations at Tata Tele Business Services. Why we recommend our smart flow? It is anytime, anywhere communication. Your employees are now out of their cubicles. They need not worry about staying in the office or the cubicles to attend or make those important calls with the customers. Now it is like a parachute for them. They can do their communication with the customer on the go. It reduces the operational cost and the capital cost for no bulky infrastructure. It works across all the devices, be it the landlines or smartphones, and there are no infrastructure and maintenance costs. It comes with the enterprise grade security and reliability. So there are RESTful API features which has a click to call and number masking, business continuity with 99.5% uptime and customizable admin portal and access rights. You get the business intelligence or reports and analytics to track agent project progress, call notes, live calls, and data insights, voice to text, keyword mapping, and sentiment analysis. On-demand scalability, so ultra flexible, enables you to adapt quickly, works efficiently in changing business conditions, enhanced customer experience, which provides seamless and frictionless customer experience. Artificial intelligence manages call routing with smart IVR menus, plug and play API integrations with multiple applications. Why do we recommend SmartFlow? It has an inbound solution, click to call solutions, missed call solutions, and outbound dialer solutions. So if you see 4 different solutions in one single product. So now you need not worry about managing a call center operation. It can happen on a click. We move on with the case study. So here we are talking about a mid-sized BPO they have 500 agents and they work across multiple processes like customer service, lead management, vendor onboarding, and document verification. So they wanted to scale up the business outcome across multiple lead generation campaigns and customer service processes. They also wanted to provide a secure environment for their agents who are working from home, as well as there is no data breach or no threat for the customers' data. So this is what they were looking at. So with our smart flow, we were able to provide them with the hosted contact center, which offers a complete call center operations management features like blended queue management, built-in CRM integrations, agent panels, call barging, prioritizing call back, sticky agent sentiment analysis, and detailed analytics and reports. The artificial intelligence manages the call routing with smart IVR menus, and the customer privacy is ensured by number masking. One of the most important partnership at Tata Tele Business Services, it has been almost 4 months. We have tied up with Zoom. So some partnerships are game changing, and we have seen that multiple sports. We have seen that that with the collaborative efforts and the synergies. That's what my first slide was all about with the code. we can do wonders. So here, that's the reason Tele Business Services had tied up with Zoom so that we maintain our stand on one-stop shop solution provider. So Tele Business Services and Zoom as a leading provider of digital solutions, Tele Business Services has a deep understanding of customer needs in the SME and the enterprise segments, and our partnership with Zoom will provide businesses with highly unified communication solutions, enabling them to collaborate effectively and forge more meaningful relationships with their ecosystem. With these solutions, businesses can put all of their communication concerns to rest and gain access to the best of both the worlds, including trusted service, user-friendly interface, and robust security. This is the Zoom solution suite. We have this Zoom meeting, which is a simplified video conferencing across all the devices. And we have the Zoom webinars wherein you can engage your audience with flawless technology. So what are the advantages? So we are a one-stop shop for SMEs, so pretty-based a range of services, solutions and offerings, empowering SMEs and helps them accelerate their digital transformation journey. Robust security, so protect all your meetings with multiple layers of security, password protection, rule-based security, and waiting rooms can be leveraged for more secure meetings. Trusted service, so managed service and reporting by TTBS with comprehensive SLA. User-friendly interface, so we have a simple, easy-to-use product and tools for seamless collaboration across office and home working spaces. So what are the key features of Zoom? We will just glance at it in a nutshell. Complete security. It has an advanced data protection, unlimited meetings, live transcriptions, complete privacy, cloud-based recording, marathon meeting sessions, widespread authentication tools, identity management, remote device control, business intelligence, and superior meeting experience. What are the key benefits from Tele Business Services? We are an innovative product. Our products are ahead of the curve. And we are having IPv6 compatible solutions. Best reach, variety of solutions available to connect remote location solution, also available on LTE wireless last mile. Bundle services to provide solution as a complete offering, example ILL bundled with CPE license and security, ease of handling for our customers. Best SLA overall level of all data products has been at 98.5%, and TTBS ensures the same is maintained for connectivity products as well. Complete transparency in self-care portal. So access to a self-care portal, it helps in getting the complete visibility of network in terms of utilization, performance of link, etc. With this, we come to the end of our presentation. At Tele Business Services, you can reach out to us through our website. You can reach out to us through our call center number. You can reach out to us through our email, and you can contact us on WhatsApp. We are open for Q&A.
Thank you so much, sir, for the insightful presentation. As of now, there is no question and answer in our chat question and answer box. So I request to all attendees, if you have any question or if you have any query, please write down in Q&A session. Meanwhile, we have a 4 feedback question. Your feedback is very important for us. So I request to all attendees, please take a part in feedback session. Can we have first feedback poll, please? You have to go right hand side. There is a poll button. You have to click the poll button. Sorry. You have to click the poll button. Over there, you can see the feedback question. The first feedback question is overall experience for this event. I repeat the question, overall experience of this event. The option is excellent, good, average, below average, poor. Request to all attendees, please take part and give us feedback so we can improve our virtual events. Your feedback is very important. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for the part of feedback question. Please, next feedback question, please. The second feedback question is on the display. Speaker insight of this event. I repeat the question. Speaker insight of this event. Your answer is, your option is excellent, good, average, below average, poor. You have to select any of one. You have 10 seconds to answer this feedback question. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Next feedback question, please. The third feedback question on the same poll button. Product insight of this virtual event. The options is excellent, good, average, below average, poor. You have 10 seconds to answer this feedback question. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. The last but the not least feedback question. Platform experience of this virtual event. The option is excellent, good, average, below average, poor. Thank you so much. You have 10 seconds to answer this feedback question. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. So as of now, there is no question and answer box.
Thanks a lot, each and every one of you, for being participative in the polls as well as in the feedback, because your feedback really values us a lot. With your feedback, it helps us evolve session by session. With this, we come to the end of the webinar, which is a Tata Tele Business Services Dubai Digital Forum. For any kind of requirement, for any kind of consultancy, you can please reach out to us through the various mediums, and we will certainly able to help. With this, we end the Dubai Digital Forum for all. Thanks a lot once again. Please stay home, stay safe, and take care of your near ones and dear. Thank you.